So Toddler T's sound system coming up later on. You got the Indie Show with Jack Saunders and Deb coming up in just a few minutes' time. Thanks for listening, folks. Time now for Newsbeat at 9 p.m. with Nesta McGregor.
The police officer poisoned in Salisbury gives his first interview.
Newsbeat.
Detective Sergeant Nick Bailey, who came into contact with the nerve agent Novichok, has been telling the BBC the effect it's had on his life. The officer says his family lost their home and all their possessions in order to prevent others being poisoned. He became contaminated after being sent to the house of former Russian spy Sergei Skripal and his daughter Yulia in Salisbury in March.
I describe it as the emotional battering, and the psychological impact is taking longer to deal with just because of everything that's happened to us. Not only did we lose the house, we lost all of our possessions, everything the kids own, we lost all that, the cars, we lost everything.
Newsbeat.
In other news, MI5 has admitted to MPs that it moved too slowly when establishing how dangerous the Manchester bomber really was. A report says the security service recognised that it had made a mistake when it failed to track Salman Abedi. The Prime Minister says she's got an agreement on Britain's relationship with the European Union after Brexit. This is about how the UK and EU will work together a few years from now when it comes to things like trade and security, although Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn has described the plans as 26 pages of waffle.
The British people want this to be settled. They want a good deal that sets us on course for a brighter future. That deal is within our grasp, and I am determined to deliver it.
The biggest study on mental health for years is out. The NHS in England's found nearly 1 in 4 young women have a mental illness. Emotional problems like depression is the most common. And in sport, Claudio Ranieri says he won't be shy in making changes to the squad in order to keep Fulham in the Premier League. The Italian took over as manager last week with the club at bottom of the table.
Today I repeat to everybody my idea about the squad, about my philosophy, and I think they understood very well.
That's Newsbeat for now. There's more on the website, and we're back tomorrow morning at 6:30. The time now is 9:02.
This show may contain strong language and adult themes. You have been warned.
It's Thursday night.
It's just gone 9 p.m.
Right now, it's the 8th with Dev.
Oh, that's me.